Hey, what's up people? So a few days ago I was looking at a few photos and their backgrounds, right? And I must say, I'm amazed by how many fake, misleading photos are spread throughout the masses as real. It makes sense, and social media sites like Facebook and Twitter give people the power of sharing anything and everything with absolutely anyone to pass it off as true, and people believe it. Why? Well, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. So here are just 7 widely circulated fake photos. This first image is actually a real photo. Nothing was altered in it. However, it was spread under a false story. This photo was widely circulated on Facebook after the earthquake and tsunami that hit Japan on March 11, 2011. The Facebook post told the tragic story about a mother protecting her daughter and a message left on a cell phone, but this photo was actually taken on August 30th, 2008, during the Panzhou earthquake in China, more than 2 years before the Japan earthquake incident. One of the most memorable images from the invasion of Iraq is the toppling of Saddam Hussein's statue. News outlets portrayed the event as a spontaneous action of celebration by the Iraqi people. Unbeknownst to the public, it was a propaganda scheme. They used closely cropped photos like this one to fool the masses into believing this was a celebration. However, photos taken from farther away show a tiny cluster of Iraqis in an otherwise empty area. A 2004 Army report revealed that the whole thing was actually orchestrated by the US PSYOP Division, who came up with the idea to topple the statue and gather a bunch of Iraqis together to mislead the media. For those of you who don't know what the PSYOP Division is, well, it's defined as planned operations to convey selected information and indicators to foreign audiences to influence their emotion, motives, objective reasoning, and ultimately the behavior of foreign governments, organizations, groups, and individuals. The purpose of psychological operations is to induce or reinforce foreign attitudes and behaviors favorable to the United States objectives. So basically like a brainwashing government branch. I didn't even know they had that in the military, huh? I guess the less we know, the better. Most people have probably already seen this picture mocking the former president George W. Bush Jr. holding a book upside down. What most don't know is that it's fake. Well, back in 2002, the photo went viral. I remember seeing this photo a few times too, only to later find out that it's fake. Much to my astonishment, he was holding the book right the entire time. Who would have thought? Many of you may have seen this photo before in a meme about plastic surgery, showing the mother and father both having undergone plastic surgery, looking startlingly different from their 3 children. Well, it's fake. The portrait was completely staged and none of the people in it are related in any way. The woman in the photo is Heidi Yeh, a Taiwanese model. She later said in an interview that she signed a contract for a different advertisement and that the plastic surgery clinic stole the image and used it without permission. Unfortunately, because of this fake photo, people refused to believe she hadn't had any plastic surgery, and as a result, she began to get less and less work. I would have thought they would have given her more work, right? Because of the recognition? Because you know what they say, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Oh well. Now this image is astonishing. It went viral after the November 13th, 2015 Paris attack. This man's name is Virender Jabal, who became the target of an online hate campaign after a Spanish newspaper published this photo claiming he was one of the terrorists behind the Paris attacks. Here he is, supposedly taking a photo with a bomb vest on and holding the Quran. That's weird, because they switched out the tablet, which is taking the photo, with the Quran. I didn't know Muslims could take pictures without cameras, huh? Doesn't take a genius to see this is fake. You may know this next photo. This was supposedly taken on the day of the 9/11 attacks, showing a plane about to hit the tower in the background. The fake image, of course, went viral as many others have done. This one in particular, however, was taken in 1997 when visiting the World Trade Center. He then edited the photo as a joke for his friends after 9/11 happened and said he didn't realize it would spread across the internet like it did. Not entirely sure what kind of scumbag friends you would have to find that funny, but hey, do you. This photo was posted on World's News Daily Report. Sounds legit, right? But it's really a fake news website with an elaborate backstory to go along with the photo. It started like this. An Oregon couple's honeymoon vacation in Florida took a dramatic turn of events as the newlywed James Crowlett took a selfie of himself just moments before he fell victim to a deadly shark attack. The 34-year-old insurance salesman died in a gruesome fashion, losing great quantities of blood as he was being transported to South Miami Hospital, his right leg being torn off by the beast. Unfortunately, the photo was circulated by various social media news outlets and it went viral with more than 90,000 people on Facebook sharing the article. The best thing about this photo is the guy in it. He is the bassist for the band Fall Out Boy. You might recognize him as Pete Wentz, or if you've seen this photo first, as James Krolik, I guess. But hey, that's all the photos we have for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. If you are new, make sure to subscribe to get notified whenever we upload. Until then, we'll see you on the next list.